this unreal peaked form.
Crayon, thanks so much for the tier 1, man. Appreciate the 14 months. Okay, MIBR on defense, G2 on attack. G2
and they're wasting no time.
Was to getting us a 3-0.
It's about to get hot and heavy up the top, and it's Shaw who finds 2.
Ooh, nice,
Mizzino has to
Mizzino.
be committed to the situation as well, but
I
he's
said he was going to go 0-20.
That'll slow things down for now.
He's got 3 kills.
Mizzino has to get online individually. He has to get into the form that he was in yesterday.
It's a damn good start, though.
The last remaining Latam
It's
player
gonna have to be
trying
3-20-40.
get to
Yeah,
home
that's right.
soil and compete in Santiago. And yesterday he felt so hungry in the
he did
server.
great
You
out
could
towards
see
mid,
it
though.
in the way that he was playing.
Missed a sub? Yeah, that sounds like me.
G2 so far insurmountable. But MIBR obviously a squad
Jarek,
with the talent
thanks so
to
much for
turn
the
things
7
around.
months.
Like we said to start this game
Thank
off,
you
they're
so
the
much as well. Yeah, I should
super
do, man.
team
There's actually a
built
fair
to
amount of
beat
time in
the
between this and
unbeatable
Masters.
in Americas. That was
Appreciate you,
G2
dude.
last
20%
year.
also.
They're here to disrupt. They're trying to break the mold.
Okay, they
Buying
split up. What
Zekin
can the
and
individuals
Osboss,
get?
bringing in
I work out
players
well
who
for
led
Leaf
that
here. They're probably
Osboss
going to think they're
before,
together,
but
so you
here's
see a bad
Leaf
peek
picking
here.
off
It's
Mizzino
pretty
now
smart.
on the run. One gets
Obviously,
away, slips
the peek's
behind
not
the wall.
smart.
That's really well
Not to
played to
split
get
up.
this into the 2-on-2.
It's almost like he's expecting another player here to have rotated through. He stays hidden, tucked in the corner. Tex just doesn't.
Oh my God, no.
But he's giving himself away with that snake bite. Tex, though, has to
Yeah,
waddle around
he had
out
actually
in the open.
owned him and then didn't
Now it's on
realize.
Valin, though. 1 versus 2. We need some big right clicks here from the
yeah,
captain.
need some stronger right
It's up to
clicks.
be. Finally, it's been a while. MIBR finally posts a pistol round win this series.
3-2 now.
First time I think Valen has missed a shot in this entire series as well, given that he's sitting at a cool 48-18 after 2 maps of play.
What if it's the right answer, XOZ?
Well, 48-19.
Almost
that 1 death.
Almost 350 ACS average this series. Come on, bro. Great start from Mizzino, though. He turns up top mid, finds those 3 kills. And this is just awkward. Leaf does see Tex cross, or at least it's on his screen. Doesn't register it, though.
Nice, nice, guys. Let's go.
They can't make it a 2v3 clutch.
After water.
Good looks here for MIBR.
I like
They know what's
a
been said
I
to
like
them in
a
the break, but
blue
they need to
Powerade
find a
at
way
the
to
gym.
generate
That
some
helps.
energy.
Well, that knife gets a
They're kinda
ton
banging.
of info for Mizzino and allowed second to post up in that corner. Play off of the KO's contact.
Big flash.
That's perfect from Trent, and Mizzino was forced back as
Um.
well. What is that?
Oh, surely not. The double tap.
Bono's got to save him
Bono's
on
able to cut
this.
through it like a hot knife through butter, though. Still disadvantaged in numbers, and around the corner is Trent
Shotguns,
with the
man.
recovered
10-1 corners.
judge.
Another shotgun there.
And so
Well,
Tex,
just as
they're gonna
MIBR
have
felt like they got a good
6-shooter at the ready
start.
Because G2
They've been
disperse over the B side of the
absolutely
map.
wrecked. You approve of that
Just
one?
going to
Okay,
be
love that.
Slowly working back towards
Right,
that
what's yours,
B-side as
XOZ?
well.
Your number
Eventually
one
going to
go
have
to.
confront Trent with the judge playing towards site. Has to somehow deal with Baby Bay, ready to just backstab out in main, get the easy kill.
Wrap
when
this
he's
one up.
tapping his spike and
It's
someone
time
else
to feel like
making
that.
noise.
Pistol score?
Oh, he knows there's no one close.
3-2, man.
He can clear that corner at
He's
least.
gonna know someone is in main.
Yeah.
And he's got no time.
G2 surrounds him,
Poor guy.
taunting him. And so they will take a thrifty here in the second round, if you can call it that. 6 at play in B main there to catch out the judge player.
Yeah, I want to take a look at all that util they used as well. The close pop flash that got sent out from Trent was perfect.
They
What was
also
his
get
optimism
50
to
to
push
punch
him back?
against
I kinda wanna
Furia.
see that again.
I don't think so. They just
Is that
lost
just
so many pistols, right?
I honestly can't even
They
see,
just
but
don't win
Mizzino was
pistols
pretty
normally.
bad
Four people
regardless
involved.
from-
We never really saw him
Yeah.
win many pistols
Not
to
see
get
what was
code, I
happening from
think.
Baby Bay's screen. My old eyes when watching a Waylay. How does Baby Bay know what's happening, bro? He's the one playing it.
Okay, I mean, that's a banger,
All
XOZ.
right, so same
Sparkling water, though. I'm not sure
approach
about
here
that.
on that B main area. G2 have made the right call.
Not sure about that one.
Nobody lying
Empty side on this one.
On this B side of the map, it's MIBR down to pistols and a bucky for Aspas. Who? This is the only map that he plays Waylay on that we've seen at least here from MIBR.
Not a team that has indexed into the Waylay meta pretty much at all.
I mean, they're still playing a bunch of Rays. They've always been a bit traditional.
Let's look at
It's
who should be
Osbos's
farming on
team
this
that have
one. Do they
always
have
been
guns to farm? They got 2 guns to
He
farm.
wants to just stick
Yogumo's allowed to
his
farm. Baby Base should
classic
maybe throw his
agents
gun
that
over towards
he made a
Trent
name
at
for
one point
himself
here.
on, that he won champions with, just playing Jet.
Yogumo should,
Playing Rays.
next
And
5
I do
seconds,
think we've
start
seen
running
in
it
the past
down.
That's been a problem for MIBR. Like
Remember the
last
Yoru
year,
arc?
yeah, they were trying to figure out how to make the Yoru meta work around their
Oh.
team, and it just didn't really end up working until then. Artson was kind of picking it up, but still, it never felt right.
Yeah, give
because
this one to Jogger, man.
was supposed to be playing the agent that he was opping or could op with, right? Opping with Waylay is not bad.
Could
on
maybe wait for the next round on it. Could also get an
G2.
orb
They
if
picked
they
the
want to
right
throw him a
side, and
better
they're
gun
just
for the 1v1.
Quite uneventful compared to the rest
It's
of
a
the
good stuff
series.
from G2 here.
But again, it's 5 orbs that they pick up, which means that their kill contract is 1 away. Viper's Pit is 2 away. In general, these big ultimates are starting to come around the corner.
I need a gun.
So Jaw's heading over towards B main. I imagine G2 do want to get him that orb straight away. Just try to
Verno getting the
make one of those
Odin
anchors
out
disappear,
early is nice.
dash on top of him with Baby Bay, and then even if Jaw loses the duel, get the free kill.
This ISO gives a good
Chat,
option
who
for the mid-take behind
did
that
anyone here
contingency.
watch the
Can't spam
100
it down
Thieves
with an Odin.
NRG?
G2
Like,
want to
did
go
NRG
B
look
again.
really good?
And MIBR don't risk putting anybody close now.
They dodge out that knife. Could have been kill contract time, but
They look back in
G2
form. They
wanna
dismantled
play
him.
a little bit slower. You can see MIBR feels like they were really expecting them to just get that orb and send it with all of those players in mid that could have funneled towards B straight away to help, but
They look kind of perfect.
ultimately G2
But
just want
100
to play
Thieves
back
looked a
towards
little
lead.
disappointing.
Containing on the A side
Yeah.
has been posted up in main for the first 40 seconds of the round. Hasn't dealt
They got
with any
antied heavy.
real pressure.
The Boncar effect,
Just
man.
second passively watching on this A side.
Gotta
We'll
take
see
him
if he has to
take him out of the
bring a
equation.
Trailblazer, gets caught by a flash,
Danger
spotted
comes.
out. He will get hit
Oh,
with that
on
kill
this?
contract, surely, as MIBR
Jordan's got a good gun if he wants.
Top
Shield's
side of the
about
map,
to
they
end
want to
out.
get there to help Zek and ASAP.
Yeah, Zekin's able to get himself out of the
Ooh,
very
okay.
least. He's the
Big.
kill contract.
Big
And he
1v1.
will be absorbed. This is quite the fight. Jorby Zekin. Jorgen's going to win
Shield
it.
diff.
Now Baby Bay makes his way in towards elbow. We are in the post plant here. Jor with a double tap shield active. Can
Shield
take the
diff
swing and
again.
take us busted task. Mazina tries to get forward here. Trent wildly sprayed. Doesn't win it out, but that Odin's been
Did,
neutralized. Baby Bay with the
Did
Spectre.
Tex just make
Gets
sounds?
his.
This is must-win for Tex, trying
Tex
to
is
catch Leaf,
slow
but Leaf
playing
is
here,
just
but
going
made
to play
sound
it smart,
jumping
ducks
down.
away. Valen on the re-swing, and now it's a weak Mazzino. Not a lot of time, but he's on the flank. Can he catch this timing? So narrowly off, but still.
He doesn't have time.
Oh, Leaf spotted him out at the last second as well, and
Yeah, it's
the
rough.
dig through the wall, not enough damage to take him out.
Is Gentlemate's
You feel like
Fnatic
even
was
with,
really
even with
good,
2
man.
kills there, there's no time for a defuse, but we
I feel like
might
any
be
best of
getting
5
that
with
Mazzino
Gentlemates
moment on
in
this
so
map.
far has just been so
G2
good.
with a great execute there.
It was really good though.
Jaw
It was
winning
really
that
good to
duel.
watch. If you
Armor
can,
pays
if
off,
you got
I'll tell you
time.
that.
And so does the double tap. He got smacked.
Second had to break that first. Fair attempt from Mazzino, right? Getting this 3K deal to the Baby Bay, who got a very important kill.
Anonymous
late when he wins
gifter,
that
thank
duel
you
against
so much.
Jordan, just running with a Spectre.
How was he there? What is going
What
on?
the hell? Anonymous
MIBR
gifter, thank you, man.
On the eco now. 2 shotguns towards A.
Force him back down to an eco on this.
I've got your trail.
Okay, Seek is ripped early. Just to get an
I was
idea
really
of the
hoping for, like, a
allocation of
close
resources
one.
from MIBR.
I've
and
just
many
come out of
those
this
cabbages
feeling
are running it
so
down mid.
worried about
That's telling.
MIBR, that's it.
B main as well. And now they just want to pivot over towards A, but it is the bottom.
Oh, double tap! Oh, he's got the perfect answer for the rat spot. Zekin steps up with a bucket of his own. Looks like there's a
unlucky,
flash he's
dude.
playing
Thought
off
he
his
was
own
gonna carry on
paranoia,
going
if
on
I'm not
this.
mistaken. Couple big kills, and there's another bucket
Baby
in there
Bay.
still.
Timing gets good. Does he expect the
Does he
second?
check the second?
Does he get out of there? Yes, he does.
Baby Bay just chilling in Corrode spawn.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, Verno. Nice
Was-
little timing there.
On the move.
Toxin screen down.
Hey, Texas
Okay,
is so
G2, they
early,
come
they
down to
probably goes
sides.
Valen, right? Oh, that's
Oh,
unlucky,
Valen.
man.
Ah, God, that is an important one to win.
God, there's
Tex
a couple
could
of
have been
timings here that aren't
instrumental
even
there.
going
So it's
their
up to
way as
Verno.
well.
And if you look, Valen can obviously play off this post-plant util and be a real nuisance.
Baby Bay just wants to take this fight and wins it.
He's feeling it.
Baby
Can't get a
Bay
good
and
best of 5 in
Corrode,
Americas. And that
defender
Fury
spawn, name a
Fury
more
one yesterday was
iconic
fun, man.
location. Where you got the
I like watching
ace before
Fury,
Trent
dude.
could after playing like 2 matches
I mean-
of VCT.
Baby Bay at KBBQ and then the club. I believe is more iconic than that, but sure. Close second, though. Chi-Chi's, big fan.
Who should you watch to get good at your? Just for
So
rank?
close, but,
Just watch
Valen
just watch Eggman, it'll
finally
be
able
fine.
to just get the spray
X
through
is
the
so good.
wall. Oh, you hate to have the Bucky against the
If you're
ISO.
talking about in a
Oh,
team
yes,
situation,
it's
then I would
just
watch Martin.
depressing.
But again, this is G2 have the tools to fight into these chokes, whether it's spam
The
from the
Eggman,
Odin
yeah. Watch
or a Bucky
Sideshow,
up
you're right.
close. You've got contingency and double tap, which are built to handle that.
Imagine that. You're like an up and coming. You're an
Very
up and
slow to
coming
open up this
Yoru
round.
player,
haven't fought.
You
for
hear me
space
say just
here
watch Egg,
actively.
and you actually think I'm talking about Sideshow.
Against this
And you
Waylay
just
comp,
change your
you do have
playstyle to just
be
go watch him, you watch some
concerned about
demos.
early pops. You could have a pop flash
You're just like,
coming
what the
from
hell is this
Zeno
guy talking about,
into
man?
the dash saturate.
This guy
Combo
does
it
not
with
know
a
how to play
recon.
Yoru.
Or you can, instead of having one of the pop flashes thrown, use the paranoia, right? They have a bunch of
Just
tools
flashing
to
your
be able to go
teammates,
for the
yeah.
early extremity
Dude,
push.
Yoru is...
G2
There's a couple of
don't wanna
duelists,
get
man,
victim
that
of that. So they wait out
just
those
melt
first
my brain.
45 or so seconds.
I reckon
Right
Waylay's
now,
probably
we
it
love
as well.
Corrode's B
Yoru,
and Jaw.
Yoru
When it
Neon,
makes some
dude, I
noise
can't do
on
them.
A, presumably they are really liking using him as this
The first time I used a Yoru ult,
hitting the
that
other
was
side of the
fun.
map. There's only one anchor here. Baby Bay
Especially
is
when you
in.
could use
Text
util.
blinded on the run.
Had too many possibilities,
There's
man.
the shorty from Trent, still fighting in the side. Mazzino gives as good as he gets, but he's knocked. Now Commando's still active. That might matter in terms of setting up this post-plant architecture.
And won't get
This is
the
just
pick
one of
down
those
from
games
Leaf
where it
right
feels
away.
done already.
If he does
Is
wanna
that
use-
bad?
Well, not a whole
I
lot
get
of
it now.
delay, though.
Yeah.
All good. Drone is sent out there from Verno so they can try to get back into elbow, but Jaw's now just on the lurk.
There's a sense like this is just meant to be for G2. It might be look listless.
They're
I would hate
over-pushing
Overwatch.
right now, though.
Overwatch was easy. It
Feels like they shouldn't have
maybe
even
maybe
gotten
got
to a
more
2-on-2
complicated when I
situation,
stopped playing,
but
but
still, they have to deal with this pit as time is really dwindling off the clock.
He's going to see it coming first. The drop down is handled. Hands knocked together as G2 get out to 5.
And they are just, again, loving to lean into this
Well, there you
Dogmo
go.
duelist. Sometimes we're just hard hitting the site with him. Other rounds, he's going to be selling the fake on the opposite side of the map. He also just gets the timing, rotating back to them to kill Ospas. And G2 do a great job.
How do you feel about
dealing with the
MIBR's
anchors on
rematch of
that site,
NRG?
having Dre's ultimate.
Hard to think
go
that
off
NRG
towards
won't stomp
elbow,
them at the
comboed with
moment.
a flash. Tex had no opportunity to get a kill, to live, when there's just the shorty right in his face. It isolates Mazzino on side.
Have you
It's
seen
just,
Deadlock?
everything is
Yeah, I
working
played Deadlock
perfectly
for a
them
little bit. It was
as
pretty
they
fun.
draw it up.
I haven't played it since
And this
they made
switch up
it
between
better
Jolimo and
though.
Baby Bay, it's astonishing how good a
The
fit
thoughts
it
on
looks
GE
both
for
of
the
those
next LAN
players.
event?
Yeah, it really has just taken both of them to the
It'd
next
probably
level.
be a little
because
harder than it was
one
for them in
little
Kickoff, I would
switch,
imagine.
and
Teams
all
should
of a
be a
sudden
little
you have
better.
Jaw just running
They're
teams
definitely
over, playing
contenders,
his
though.
comfortable duelists, and for some reason, Baby Bay is just actually maybe not for some reason. I mean, this was he's
3
just in
lanes?
Fate
Oh, that
Sweep
sounds good.
territory. This is just a throwback.
Wait, that's pretty cool.
2021, man. That's all it is.
Oh, that's such a
Brick
good
by
change.
brick, we have built back to exactly what Baby Bay was playing, that same style back in the phase days.
Just sending
He
it
came
into
in,
sight.
he was playing Viper,
Yep.
then Chamber, okay, then a little bit of Yoru, starting to move into duelist territory, and here we are. And I feel like he's...
running it down with Raucus and the boys on base.
yeah, little Baby J in the roster, yeah.
Are
Crazy,
they
man.
just
All right.
tilt, force bang?
Round number
Feels
7
like it.
beckons, folks.
We've got
Let's
all the
dive in.
light
It
armors
is
to
MIBR releasing
imagine
a
an
balls
outlaw
up
right now.
situation,
An outlaw right now would
except,
then end the
Xeno
game.
doesn't have the armor. And he's going for it.
Yeah, we got no armor on this.
G2 now going to execute through that A choke. Trent flashes right, so they know that elbow is vacant. Leaf with the perfect timing to catch Mazzino on the drop as well.
Yeah, felt like a risk he was taking there. All right, his contingency gets Jaw into the site, but there is going to be a wall in the way. Flash through it. Burner continuing to give space.
Yeah, G2
Good
are way too
patience from
drilled, man.
MIBR.
They're way too drilled for
Seems
this.
like G2 don't want to overfight this though right now. Just take a step back. Maybe use Valen's wall in an uncomfortable spot to isolate the player who has to defuse the spike.
Trailblazer link off this timing wide. Super heads up from Trent.
Yeah, that's great. Now they can just take that space and have another
Oh, I'm
great angle
surprised.
to fight
It's
off.
no
Can
shield,
Jaw go
50-50.
2 for 2.
It's second again, dude.
Oh, vengeance for second perhaps.
Yeah, no shield on this one. Surprised he goes for the ult there, to be honest. I would only ever do it if you're trying to delay time on that.
Can't get into elbow. G2 have been forced off the side. Burner though can't quite get the defuse, and what is that? Oh my goodness, 2 shots, 2 kills.
Dude,
Trent
3
Shorty gets
shorty
that
kills.
too. And G2, man, that is...
I think MIBR are in that
defenestration
pit
of a
of
round,
just
Wyatt.
force buying every round, to be honest.
Execute is so good, and then the util after the fact, like that Trailblazer you called out.
Well, maybe not.
Trent really got so much good info for the team there going in. There was an initial flash that was sent towards elbow while getting through the choke, so they feel safe to just take that space.
Come on!
And then they're able to get back into link. Play a player from there. Late when the spike is getting diffused, they can close in.
Okay, that's
from
good. I
multiple
thought they were going to
angles.
do the paper. Well,
I think this is getting out
I
of
thought they were
hand
going to do
now.
the
I'm
paper
gonna
X thing
sound
where
the
they
alarm.
just tilt by every single round and get outlawed.
Some may argue it was getting out of hand before, but I'm with you.
Maybe
Trent with
Zeno.
a kill
You
on
gotta
Zeno,
chill out
who's
in
just
middle,
been
man.
Desperately challenging mid. Feels like he's just trying to do.
Do I expect enough for the
anything to
shorty?
get something
Honestly,
on
I
the
don't
board
expect
to get
any
his team
guns
in
to
an
get nerfed these
advantageous
days.
situation. But situations like that have been less than few and far between for MIBR today against this unfallible G2 team. Reclearing B main now.
MIBR also working their way back into mid. It's the
You
smoke
expect
that
a
Valor
buff
left
for the
there
frenzy?
forces them to
Nah, I don't think so.
be careful about it. I might just hold a crossfire instead. This smoke is ineffective because G2 are ahead of it. Now they're starting to make some noise. It's an open A site. And you can imagine.
Yeah, I
Trent
like
will
this little
likely
flash thing they're doing at the top of
trailblazer to link on a
the
timing
shield,
there.
though. You have a pro score with that as well, right? You could double damage through if it ever hits.
Started in this map right now.
There's
Maybe
the
it's too
dog.
risky, but
And it sees enough.
Yeah, it does spot out a couple players. VALORANT is tucked up close.
Oh, hit.
oh, this is nice double damage on this one. Took a double body shot.
Yeah, G2
Ah, they
sure
look
know
good though,
exactly what's
G2,
coming
man.
and when. Valorant set up for the rest of them. Baby Bay wants to farm them up a little bit, and why not? Valorant posts 3 in a pretty uneventful round that sends G2 to 7.
He's only 8-4 right now. Come on,
Well,
pick it up, man.
Yeah.
Only 8-4.
They're 10K by the end of the day. Pump those numbers up.
Leaf at the casual 9-2 as well. This is just utter domination. I mean, I hate to say it, but Ospas, this is not on his map right now. He is yet to put up a kill in this one. And his previous outing as Waylay was actually very good.
Yeah.
Wow, he's got an op, no armor.
Pretty much destroyed Envy single-handedly. Verno had a good game then as well, but his Waylay was looking really powerful. He's picking up the op now in this round. Maybe that can turn things around for MIBR. But at
Infamous,
Max, just
follow
getting
me.
5 rounds on
Baby
defense.
Bay, yeah, I mean,
Everything
he's
goes
reminding
perfectly
people.
from this point on.
It's hard to imagine.
It feels like ages ago.
Sleep?
But if
yeah,
you
we're gonna
recall,
get
they
gonna
won
get
the
a lot of
pistol,
sleep,
right?
man.
Yeah. And then they
Can't be mad at
Only
it.
round win.
and they immediately got thrifted by the set
Just
play.
makes me
in
more worried though
mid
for
from
MIBR
G2.
tomorrow.
There were 2 layers of set play there. It's crazy.
This could be Ospas.
Too much sleep even? Yeah, maybe.
Nebula going to obscure his view temporarily, just a recall smoke.
Probably not.
Surely there's a swing off this contact though, right? They're gonna catch Aspas. Can he get out? Oh, yeah, the double tap. That'll do it.
He's
George is
looking
getting too much
nice
play.
on
Walking to his
the.
crosses.
He's
He looks
looking
like he's
nice on the
laughing life on this
ISO.
ISO. Player advantage up for G2. Aspas only finding the one. Kill
Ah,
he gets him off
do you know what's
0.
kind of really nice at the moment?
Here's Zekin, though.
It's just
Ever
seeing
dependable, so
Jorgamo
reliable,
unleashed.
but Jorgamo
He's,
has a
he's
shield every time they're around the
unleashed,
corner.
man.
He is
Just
frying
playing
them
a
right
playing
now.
a couple of
Ospas
double duelist
committed to that
comps,
fight early,
letting
but
him
we are
do
down
what
to
he
2-on-2.
wants. He's
Mizzino.
allowed to run it down a little.
Almost feels too
He's
low for
allowed
this.
to take some risks.
Where's Tex
He
coming
doesn't
from
have
as
to
well?
wait for the
Felt
goal
like MIBR
to
were
send
out
it.
of but suddenly this actually has
So
become
nice,
a
man.
real
He's
chance
such
for
a
them to
good-
get this first
such a
gun
good
round win,
mechanical
but Joe has
player.
other ideas.
4 for Jor, and he's looking
Just let him loose.
for more. Tex out in the open, knows how to win it out. It's on Trent. Quiet achiever. He'll tuck on the corner. And Tex is looking to step up. The role player. 2 role players. And it's Trent that takes it.
Very, very nice.
Devastating
It's a sick
round
run from
loss for
Jorgamo.
MIBR. They bought into it. Aspas with an op, and they got completely thwarted.
Feels like
Fnatic
just a
against Liquid.
resigned
It's gonna be
look on
close,
Tech's
man.
face
Time
after
out,
that.
time out.
Didn't even show
I think
frustrated
Fnatic
emotion,
have an
just
advantage again just because of the
an
Corrodes,
acceptance
but
of the situation that they're in.
I mean,
I was trying to, I mean, the action suddenly
I
picked
don't know,
up,
like
but
60,
I wanted
40.
to mention that moment with Ospas there early. He gets the kill, but then just tries,
12-hour
tries
stream,
to
yeah, it's
stay
a short one
committed
today.
to the angle against a team that is going to be running an
Got,
ISO at
got a
him.
little lucky,
That
yeah.
shield is going to get popped, and your op is useless in that situation. He already got his. There was no one ready to support really for him to stay
It's
on
absurd
that
they don't run
angle.
double duelist. Yeah, it's
against
just a
this
learning.
ISO with a
It's just a
double tap
learning
shield.
curve for them
Yeah,
as well.
it is
And the problem
fortunate
is
that
for them,
he's
it's too
able
late.
to get one
It's too
there.
late to change it up.
You gotta be
And
feeling he just needs to get out after that.
they didn't
Can't
really
refract
get
'cause he's
punished
been
in the
stationary
upper
for too long,
bracket,
but I think that
right? So they didn't get
tells
punished in the
the
upper
story of
bracket, so they
where
didn't really know they were
MIBR
doing
starting to get
anything
individually. I think we're seeing it for
suboptimal.
moments with Mizzino. I think that's a moment of that
So-
from Ospas, who's yet to make any mark on this map. One kill, it feels like
I can understand
it's not enough.
it.
I got to do more. I have to do something to win my team this round.
Seen that from
Mizzino's
Mizzino a
pushing
lot.
down mid. I got to
Yeah.
do more. I have to get more than just one kill. And it's
The upper bracket was too much
moments
for them.
of
That's what I mean. They didn't get
overplaying
enough
that
thinking enough match experience to kind of realize that, hold up, double duelist is this way. It's insane for us. It's pretty obvious from an outside POV, I'm not gonna lie, but I think sometimes it's nice to get the clarification. If they weren't running double duelist again in stage 1, like after all this info, then you have to start worrying. But now it's like it's too late to change it up. You're kind of just stuck with what you got. Just hope the individuals can take you through.
Another jaw kill contract. Second one more time.
Dude, who is this Anon, man? I'll take your money though. I appreciate that, Anon. Thank you, thank you.
Even though Zekken has the stinger, hit him with a Kane Zero type move. Just run it down on him.
Run it up, yeah.
They'll lose the NRG in the current state. Oh, I think they're gonna get. If they play like this, they're gonna get wrecked.
One lane, one possibility for G2, and yet, why
they're gonna get completely wrecked?
They're heading in that direction.
2 players in that pit.
Big kill contract the Viper out.
Yeah, hate to
Did
kill
G2 switch them
contract.
double duelist mid kickoff? Yeah, but they had the loss to kind of tell them that they weren't playing right.
That's insane.
Sometimes when you don't lose, you don't.
The fact that you have
why would you think anything's going wrong if you're just winning?
Yeah,
you're not going to change something that's winning unless you're DRX.
All right,
it got Tex, but it doesn't matter. Mazino's in the pit.
Yeah, he's dominating. Tex, though, inside the kill contracts.
Ooh, nice Tex. Dude, Mazino's done insane as well. He's just battling everyone.
They're going to win this round.
G2 really just tried to rush that pit. And Mazino was super ready for it.
Very nice.
Still has that determination to get
okay, let's see if they get some belief from this.
Feels like that's definitely enough. Fighting inside that Viper's pit. G2, of course, a lot of money to work with. Not too concerned about throwing themselves in that round, but Flawless is going to be good to raise those spirits.
That's nice, just sidestepping there, gets that first kill. Wow, even swings out onto Valen. That really is the determination. That is the feeling of I am going to win my team this game. He's doing everything that he can.
He's taking the first step, but it's a long road. Both teams just coming into some ultimates here towards the end of the half. Mazino's
what's this one? Oh, Cubby for the Omenor.
Trying to get into that B site, but
wait, but he's gone in the Cubby because they think that something's going to happen here.
Push down mid from.
I'm so confused.
So what are they hoping for behind this cosmic divide? Because they pulled out a B.
I mean, the Omen went into a perfect Cubby here. Was it to hear? Oh, that's kind of nice to hear everything that's going on the left side.
Swing here from
and then he didn't take a risk.
Oh,
they helped him too much. They didn't hear anything, and then they still got wrecked at middle. They're so loose at middle.
Can't split A here.
Now, if G2, if they try to rush into A though, this conversion paths could lock them up in the choke. Allow
yeah, I mean the singular.
MIBR to rotate.
The singular cabbage has just owned it from.
That only one Seeker gets over to this part of the map. Oh, that's a big catch here.
Baby Bay, big swing.
Aspas Mazino both hinted out, and Baby Bay might have the chance to capitalize on this, but refracts away. Aspas able to shrug off that hindrance now, and Jaws playing forward.
So
caught by the fragment by the looks, and now Mazino is trying to get in there. Aspas though has been picked up, this presence in elbow, and so Mazino's going to go for it. Flashes and takes the
flash
kill.
Into flash. Another one.
Trent gets close.
Oh, respect it, Trent.
Coming, and now to be Zekken.
Knew the second flash was coming. 3 bullets, by the way.
Has to move on up.
9 bullets.
No defuse right yet.
No way, last bullet. Bro, they're doing some mad stuff as well. They're doing some mad stuff. That's a sick clutch from him.
Almost sends a chair into the crowd,
The actual last bullet as well.
That is disgusting. Last bullet, I think, on that
one? Yeah,
one?
that's the nail in the coffin for sure. Yeah, it is for sure last bullet.
Last bullet.
Oh. Let's go! Come on!
That does. Josh can't believe it. Similar reaction to the rest of us.
MIBR can't believe it. It felt like suddenly there was a moment. They're getting back into this game.
Yeah,
Mazino
all the
got that
momentum
4-piece on the previous round. They're aggressive on that retake. And still shut down because of a clutch.
Okay, Hunter's Fury here. Can Verno make an impact on this round? Tags are good on Trent, he's dealt with. That's a free kill, but Jaw finds his instantly, and he's got that top mid control into the side. Has it double tap shield
broke MIBR. I mean, they're struggling against the new kind of style. They're struggling against Pacific style, essentially.
Leaf oversteps, no one able to assist.
G2 are
Jaw play this aggro. He wants to take the fight.
Running
the
it down.
Is perfect from Mazino. Capitalizes off of himself with that spray through the box. Now Baby Bay is isolated in this site. Valen needs to play from B main. He needs to find a time to get past that wall and out the smoke to be able to help Dre.
There's an Aldron coming in. Nova Pulse is used. Valen gives his position away, but here's Baby Bay on a swing. Timing, it's good. Can he relocate? It's on Valen though, and Verno
3.
notches up his third.
The problem for this is they need to win some pistols, man, and then not get ecoed. They just don't get good starts at the moment.
It really does feel like, just for a moment, a burst of life for this team. And it does feel like it was Mazzino bringing that to him.
Against
so
Pacific, the team, keep it over G2, yeah, that's what I meant. Ninja, you nailed it.
Able to be that one player representing his region in Santiago.
This story is style.
Not a stranger to the international stage by any means. Not a stranger
Saturdays with the tier 1, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the 11 months. Of course, of course.
And it really feels like he's trying to will his team there right now.
Now we're gaming.
I mean, again, listen, you talk about the contrast and the hype levels from these teams. You really see it from the BabyBay clutch to the reaction.
Yeah, that is true.
It's a song of fire and ice out there between these teams. We'll be back after this break, of course, for the second half of Corrode as G2 look to lock their ticket.
Prime ad, Brad already pushed the ad button, man. So good. We've always got tomorrow. I keep saying that it's a neon meta, but Lev is not here. Oh, that's a poor one, man. That's a poor one. I regret saying it out loud. Rather tomatoes. Cobbs with the tier 1. Appreciate the 39 months. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support, Cobbs. Thank you for that. Quick one is what we need for the sleep schedule. Oh, we're gonna feel great for the best of 5s tomorrow. Might not even need to nap after Pacific. We'll see. I probably still will. Thanks for the tomatoes. You've been up for 24 hours there, dude. I get it. You're all good.
To score your front row seat for the first global event of the year.
I missed NRG against 100 Thieves. Yeah, I was still watching EMEA, man. It lasted so long.
A free trip back home, I think.
He's definitely playing like it. Yep. He is definitely playing like it. And it feels like in a moment like this,
back to normal start times tomorrow? Normal? No, basically. Pacific starts an hour early, and EMEA starts the regular time it used to be.
Dangerous for MIBR. We said it at the top that and
then America starts a little later, I think.
Long game, and now up against G2, who have been
the same time they used to start. Onash, thank you so much, dude. Onash, with the 5 gifted. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
They started to show signs of life at the very end.
A non-gifter, what the hell? That's someone's Twitch name. Non-gifter, thank you for that, bro. Thank you so much.
Always a set play, Wyatt. They're happy enough with that 1 kill, but Trent,
dude, if we got discipline on 9-3, we're playing like that from BabyBay, fair play.
Little face off a wall drop.
Zekin's hanging around.
Yeah, it's a great bait for Trent.
Spam through the pop flash is perfect, but Zekin actually on the retreat and gets a lot of damage on the Trent.
So he's absolutely owned himself.
Overcommit to get a second kill there. Of course, it's not necessary to get a second kill, so they'll just slow it down, back it up.
Kind of set up here. Doesn't get a peek that he's looking for. That Trailblazer is so illuminating. 2 players still spotted lingering over towards B. MIBR are going to have to pivot.
Oh, Valen exposing himself. Verno with an opportunity, pushing through that wall, but he can't win the isolated duel. That would have been crucial to cracking open this A site.
Tex hoping to follow,
mate, you got to hold the line.
Just how close he is.
Can't let Leaf get killed. He's got a shorty.
Look at this.
Now what does Leaf do?
And now this player with the shorty, Leaf, going to need to reposition. MIBR have just circumvented him completely by getting to back A instead, flipping the map.
Yeah, Juggernaut can hold the angle for him.
Rotate through defense side spawn.
No, there's just no way. They're not going to have the time. Yeah, the map is just way too
Leaf
large.
with a kill and then Molly.
With Leaf close up with the shorty.
He knows now.
So dangerous.
What? At that range? Are you kidding me? Oh, the double tap gets 1. So it's down to Zekin. Trent and BabyBay a little split right now. BabyBay a little bit alone, but does not care.
Yeah, that's the end, man. They got a plant at least they can force, so maybe the Stingers will keep them alive for a little longer.
Right before the spike was planted, and Zekin would be able to get off.
The account's been following for 2 years. Wait, what?
It has lined up a little bit like that today for G2. Talk about Valent's timings on the previous map.
Onash again, bro. I appreciate you doing that, by the way. Thank you for still here.
Sick shot from Trent. If Verno gets that kill, I think we're looking at a completely different round, honestly.
Nice! Yo, you like that shorty vibe, boy?
State of the meta. Leaf Shorty haters are fuming.
Leaf really had to make that work, though. He played inside his own poison orb and had
There you
to
are.
basically
Thank you,
take that max range shot with a shorty.
All right,
Seen this
force
story
buy.
before back on
The all
Haven.
in.
Second half forced right now from MIBR, trying to pressure onto
Oops.
Baby Bay. He knows he's going to get over.
He was actually past that point, pretty much.
He is still on the run. Players pinged up.
Dude, look at
Aspas
his pursuit.
in pursuit.
I like
Oh,
that from
dude, sick.
Aspas, but now he's realized he's run out of rope. He's going to have to pull back, but the rest of his team instead are going to hit this side. Valano with the
What a shot.
What a flick from Baby Bay. That is nuts. Verno
Two
loses
bullets,
punches on the
he
spike,
sticks
and he's
around
drawn
for
with a
more.
backstab opportunity. 2v3 again. G2
His
with
double
the
damage
suppression
is
on
lovely.
tanks. That is tough. And
Jeez.
Valon delivers a 4-piece.
It feels like everyone on G2 are just running around with the stim beacon. There's no brim, but it feels like they're
Nongshim
just
or
that quick.
G2?
How are they there flooding? How are they
think
there just shutting down
Nongshim would
MIBR
win.
that burst out of the choke?
I need to keep with my Nongshim belief. Nongshim played double duelist so well. Did the Pacific teams struggle against it? So the other teams that aren't used to this style, I mean, you see how much is wrecked NRG and how much is wrecking MIBR now. Should just completely run over them. That's the theory.
Again.
It's so hard to shut down Danby at the moment.
Let G2 just get to match point.
Can't
They
afford
want to go for it.
Aspas with a dive over towards Link. With the Bucky, though, so getting out of Link is the issue.
We're going to build up Nongshim. Because then if they lose as well, Chobra's unhappy. It's a win-win.
Oh, no way.
Wow, what a kill for Tex to find.
Trento's just going to pick this up. Oh, around the wall, he can find a timing. He's still up. Second, trying to plug
That's
away.
always
He
the way
with
we
that
think about it.
Sheriff, but can't find a kill.
Gets the quick gun swap, upgrades to the Phantom on the retreat. Verno down mid. Yeah, you're not going to be wanting the stinger, that timing.
They know, though.
Oh my god, Aspas somehow gets away.
But Aspas, his weapon there was the element of surprise. He's lost that now.
Look at this in the meantime. G2 have Leaf working down B main. So if MIBR do go hit B, you could have Jaw take a duel, then back up, control elbow, and they could set up a retake from multiple angles, except Zek.
Big 1v1 over towards B main.
This fight is so crucial, and
Okay,
Leaf
now
is not
what on
ready
earth
for
is
it.
Jaw going to do?
Zek, obviously with that Vandal.
Wade
MIBR,
popped his shield.
They're everywhere. Jaw wants to refight this
No,
now.
pop the
Oh,
shield.
nice swings!
That was mental. He's picked himself up the Vandal now. Numbers once more even. At least though, Aspas can now play closer angles with this Bucky. He's actually in a decent position to make use of the weapon in the post-fight.
MIBR are so spread across the map right now. Drone going to see Jaw, not going to see Trent. Verno right now, not a lot of help at Aspas. Moves to heaven, and wow, that is sick.
Loves the swing as he's like
A bit of a
popping it. You just
mistiming
want to
there
give
by
him
the
the
looks of
sound
things.
cue
Trent
maybe?
Wasn't there to pick up. Now onto the side we go. Much of this timer had to lapse though when you're out trying to be caught. Aspas!
He just
Sure. I mean, we got
dives right in,
got
straight
3
away,
from
no
G2
hesitation.
that can't buy this.
And you know what? He doesn't pie. He's 4 and 13.
Thing on the animation's
My
not
go.
it. Yeah, it's back-to-back rounds of him doing it. I reckon in
MIBR
pracs they just get spammed every single time he pops
hanging
it.
around by a thread.
I mean, surely you
All
just
right,
pop
that
it
kill
and then
happened,
just
sweating,
wait.
not gonna lie. You know, it's not in the tournament anymore, but I thought there was pop.
Unless I'm
for
missing
second
some
best
tech,
win.
you still have to pull out the gun, right?
No pie. These are the things that we think about.
You will take.
Yeah,
the
that's
win
when you know
can
it's
get
going-
at this point
going
for
bad.
MIBR. Try to keep the vibes up.
So G2 obviously lost the bonus and they're on this kind of buy. All right.
Yep, they have a buy that would really make you think they were about to go for some kind of double dash thing, except it is Baby Bay with the outlaw.
Oops.
How far do they want to take this? Tex is one-shottable, by the way.
Who stands here? Who stands there? Tex is down, and he was the only one-shottable. Mazzino is there, to be fair. One of the only one-shottable players. What's the vision here for Jorg? nothing but the frenzy.
I respect Joe for he's always stuck to the frenzy. Even when it fell off, he'll still pick it up sometimes.
We saw him running down Ceylon at Aspas with it on Haven. It was
Talk about Trent, Daspo.
All right, MIBR have gathered up for the B exec. Leaf is here. Jiggle peeking, just trying to play in the rat spot with
the
the Bucky.
timing.
Oh my god, he has the knife out, but MIBR going in. He's gone into the corner. He's
Dude,
gone.
you've got to be kidding me! You just can't be doing that in this game.
Lovely trade on this one as well.
They might be down to 2 players. This is G2 with a really safe Conservative buy. They're up by 2, and Valen is trying to chase second.
He gets ahead of himself there. That's given MIBR an opportunity. Oh my God, off the spike, Mizzino. Enough time to plant now, all in the hands of Dre. 1-1v2 already.
Yeah, both one shot though.
For him,
Ooh,
but not able to
okay.
connect onto
The 2v4.
Felt like it's a really
get some
doable round there
confidence
for
from
G2.
this.
Despite their weapon disadvantage, they lose a 2v4.
They win, yeah.
Sweating there as an MIBR
I
fan.
think so, but
Oh, that's a hell of a
at
shot
least
from
gotta
Trent.
get the confidence going.
But yeah, what is going on there with Valen and the rest of the team?
Nice, let's
I mean,
go.
that looks ridiculous from the MIBR point of view.
Okay.
Bro hit the sticky keys. And he started
Tapped out of the game. Hate it when that happens.
Revealing area.
Okay, Jorgama all on this one, so they could play heavy retake if they wanted to as well. Or go fast on this. Well, there goes that all in. But with it, they take a lot of space over towards middle.
Here's Valen though, can he get, ooh, Paranoid. This now is going to give that access to top mid from Zekin, forcing Lee
Yeah,
right
and they
back
can
here in
move
elbow.
towards the
He's
side with
further
the ult.
forward than I would have expected, and it doesn't pay off.
No flash from Mizzino, but just a jump swing into the real swing to collect that kill is going to be enough. Zekin needs some assistance, and Ospas will be there for him. Mizzino still is just determined to win these rounds, to will MIBR back into this game. Money on the line
Worth
for
saving on
G2
this.
right now. They have nothing in
I
the
know they
bank.
don't want to save, but it's worth saving.
Bayube wants to try and get through. Okay, has he seen enough?
Oh, I
yet?
tell you what, the
Good
dash
flash
out with the
utility
flash
from
was pretty
Trent,
nice though.
but Bayube is not positioned to make use of it. And now, G2's money
When will I start to believe?
is kind of broke.
Mizzino is
11-11,
just
I think.
rocketing up the scoreboard at the moment. 19 kills. Top fragging despite this situation. The scoreline, the deficit. I like that from MIBR though, still
They're
remaining
just
proactive in the
gonna, they're just gonna
post-plant,
lose.
making something happen with a lack of utility to
Yeah,
just get
honestly,
another
that tech
kill
has
towards
potential, man.
elbow.
Was that the spacing there? I think maybe Trent was supposed to swing off
They're
that.
just
It's
gonna
unclear, but
lose once the ults get popped.
Zekin handled that really well.
And
He and
then-
Mizzino are looking excellent.
G2 looking to maybe activate a
Yeah,
trap
maybe
in
they could.
B main, or rather just a instant play, right, with that vulnerable going out. Dash as well from Baby Bay.
Aspas straight up mid now as well. Can't refract anymore though, so is, for all intents and purposes, committed.
Jorgama, that's
Timing,
mental.
but
Did you hear the
expect that
drone?
MIBR would be posted up with that many rifles in his direction.
Starting to see a lot of these timings attempted by G2 here.
Timing part 2.
Yep.
No, Baby Bay on the run, but that is
Oh,
a
that's
sick
nice.
angle from
Yeah, that's
Ospas.
cool. I've not
Nice.
seen that.
Yeah, he refuses to give up that mid presence. He's second of the round there.
MIBR are stabilizing in this anti-eco. Now set up for the A split, but they still do have to deal with 2 G2 players.
Okay, Stinger swing.
Spike down.
Good for one.
A.
Trent with his... Okay,
Short shot,
we
though.
just need to slow it down a little bit, I feel. Trent looking for a yard swing.
Oh, it's good timing.
Does he know? Yes. Aspas going to... He's not checking. He doesn't know. He doesn't know!
Planted.
2v2. Trent on the line. Verno with
One
a swing
bullet.
out. Leaf now is on his way over, so maybe some time needs to be bought.
What a hero
Seekers are
smoke from
active,
Leaf this
and
is.
Trent wants to play off
Yeah,
them, but
they're
is this gonna line
believing.
up with Leaf's
They find
arrival
out where they
timing?
both are.
Trailblazer for Leaf to play off? Wait a minute.
Oh, second on the run. A couple shock darts, by the way, if they tap the spike.
Right
Damn.
upgrade.
Isolated.
Could be happening here. Verno trying
That
to
what a
cover this
lovely
one.
jump out,
G2
bro. How on earth have they won that?
recovered an
2v4?
unthinkable round.
2v4.
Yeah, Leaf and Trent. That is
Leaf
gross.
and Trent here. Dude,
That's
Trent
gross.
is so good though.
Stunned.
That was so
and pretty
nice to watch.
devastating here for the MIBR fans. Their hopes of
2v4 in the
winning this
low buy.
game. They were up in a 5-on-3 in the anti-eco. What was this? The kill from Trent is
Just melee out.
crazy. And then they're just not expecting playing out in the open.
That's such a
Trent
nice
could be
jump out
wrapping
from
around
Trent.
elbow, but they knew he was on site. Of course he could be going
Yeah,
elbow.
sick round
That
from
is
them.
nuts. The two supported players in Trent and Leaf.
Valen, man.
Oh, that is just
I love
a
Valen, bro. He's
disaster.
so
I mean,
funny.
Speechless there for a second when you lose a round like that on the comeback attempt. Valen right into the
Oh,
smoke.
dude,
but dealt with.
how
Okay,
has he
one for
died
one.
at the back
Mizzino
there?
wasn't the one that went
Zekin's
down,
gotta
so
be
Zekin can be
furious.
returned to the fray. Baby Bay inside the smoke as well. He wants to fight it. In mid, it's getting messy. He's hit with a hinder. Aspas able to capitalize on it. Now the presence over to A through elbow
Ooh.
is there for MIBR. Trent down to A. Checks notes. Fragment. And now G2 with 2 come back in. There is a kill command, a kill contract rather for Jaw.
One enemy remaining.
Might just want to save it a little bit as Mizzino post 3 in the
my
round.
God,
Yeah,
even
got scary.
still, with those MIBR players getting low. Leaf lines them up, but Verno on the swing. Emotionless, but able to win that round out. Mazzino is continuing to find kills, to find impact. Mid-round.
Okay. Can tell he wants it.
Look, eventually, though, in every Valorant comeback, when you're trying to get back to 12 rounds, when the other team has the lead, you will eventually run into the round where everyone has an
force them
ult.
down to another eco, but we've already seen they're pretty scary.
That is the most dangerous one. Eco
5
for G2.
We got one of all of the pistols right
They
now.
would never win an eco to close out the game against MIBR, trying to make a comeback in the middle round finals to qualify for Santiago.
That's very specific.
They would never do that.
Very specific. But either way you slice it, it's 5 match points for G2. Okay, here's the set play.
Oh,
takes this
that's
down.
nice.
They do find one of those players so deep over towards
Dude,
that
this
A side
comp
of the
has some
map.
nice stuff,
Tex was
though.
caught with a vulnerable, so he gets one-tapped by a ghost. What a crazy sync of that utility. Leaf in the corner with the shotgun.
Second does not lose those. I'm almost certain.
I mean, he doesn't lose it, but at the same time, the
Maybe
longer
they
he holds the
wrap
angle, the less likely he
Atui.
thinks he's going to be close.
Oh,
I think that's a blessing, to be honest.
Catch.
okay. Jaw's going to back away. He knows things are
He
getting
would
a
have
little bit
ulted
dicey now.
He
in
would
this
have
kind of
ulted
round.
nothing.
Trying to be anticipatory. But eventually this push out of Link should come. And Jaw just overextends for that information.
MIBR now on this pivot towards B. Crossfire
30
set up
seconds
low
left.
for mid. That's
Mazzino can't
majority
clear.
of the players are.
Ooh.
Great shot, though.
1, 2, 3. Oh, surely not.
Spike down B.
Spike's been dropped in Leaf. Tries to go
It's
ham
winnable,
with the classic,
man.
but Aspas is
Definitely
low.
winnable.
He's a one-shot to Trent.
Keep an eye on the time, mate. You
Spike
need
has
to
be
just
recovered.
hit the
Trent now
spike.
knows that
10
player in mid
seconds
will
left.
be running towards that B
Yeah,
site.
ping of the
Second has
guns, can
adjusted.
pick up
He
a
can play
gun.
over towards heaven.
He's got a gun.
That is the perfect position
There's where
for
one is
Second to
roughly with
close
plan.
out this round. The two stars of MIBR.
But they are split. There's no crossfire here. And Trent can set up if he works around on the right. Hard for Zekken to see him. Aspas is on the move. Like ships in the night,
Yeah, he's
they
not even
passed
going to
each other.
consider the timing here.
timing
Aspas
for
gets
Trent's
the
not
kill.
going to be ready for the swing around the corner. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, I speak too
Ooh,
soon.
ooh.
And now he spotted Zekken. Time, though, is of the essence. Paranoia comes in. Trent peels himself off the side. 9 in the chamber. Scant seconds remaining. Zekken won't give him anything to shoot at right now. The jump up. 6 bullets.
The jump
Time
up's
is
mad.
one.
Dude, nicely done, man. Trent's looking good, bro.
He's got time to finish the job as well, surely.
I mean, I've only come out of this feeling pretty good about G2. Obviously, they do some cool stuff, but
to do it in such a
mainly
fashion.
worried about MIBR after
Trent
watching that.
saves the day. Gigabrain 1v2. And we're all reminded of why G2
Hey,
are the Damocles
G2.
sword of Americas. And we're gonna
G2
have
make
the
it,
upper
and we got
bracket, but when they
MIBR.
come
Got
down,
one more
it'll be
chance,
felt.
one more best of 5 for
Now
them
on
tomorrow.
a 7-map win streak to be the second team to qualify.